Steam hours. Yeah, that is the mark of a game that I have been obsessed with. Okay, why do I love Dinkum? Well, it's a life sim, personal favorite genre of mine, but most fun, what makes Dinkum special and sets it apart is that it is set in the Australian outback with real life bugs, fish, other insects. I guess bugs are insects that you would find in the Australian outback during different seasons, and you get to catch them and display them. And there's even special predators that are takes on real life predators like crocodiles. Hunt and survive creatures, but also grow your town, meet all these new NPCs that are coming by and would like to set up a shop in your town, get to know them, grow your friendship with them a little bit more, start a farm, raise animals. One of the best parts about Dinkum is that it's completely co-op, and I have had the best time playing with a lot of my friends. We've been building up our little towns from scratch and inviting new people, meeting the NPCs, filling out our museum, going mining. Like, there's just always something fun to do in the game. It's a big hit in my friend group, for sure. Those of you who have played the game in early access and maybe you're wondering what's going to be new about 1.0, well, let me tell you, there's going to be 4 new NPCs. That's really exciting because there's already quite a few. There's a new guest house rental system. Very intrigued about that. There's going to be a 2-seater airplane. I mean, if you've played the game, you probably know that the transport in the game is super fun. You start out with like little rowboats, and then there's even like a motorbike, and having an airplane be able to take to the sky, that is crazy. I'm so excited by that. There's gonna be insect terrariums. There's gonna be new multiplayer tools to enhance your gameplay, and new livestock management features, because you can raise chickens in the game, and you can have a farm, and it's so great. I have been personally following Dinkum since the very beginning, and I have been so impressed by its progress. I'm so proud of the game, even though I have nothing to do with the creation or publishing of it. And I am super, super proud to be a part of the sort of 1.0 release celebration. This is a big dream come true. And really excitingly, Dinkum has had so much success, it's now available in 14 languages, which is crazy. That's really amazing. So once again, before we get started, huge thank you to Dinkum and Crafton for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled. And don't forget to click my special link in the description. Alright, are you ready to dive into the outback and take a look at Dinkum with me? Here we go. I really love the music in Dinkum. It's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game because I feel like that's the best way to, when a game hits 1.0, I like to usually have a new game, even though I will still return to like older games. But anyway, oh, can you see my little person? I'm kind of blocking them. Hold on. I'll sit here for like just a second while I make my little person. Let's give me some dark hair. Oh, I like, let's just go through all the different kind of hairstyles here. skyscape. We are now flying over Dreamfall and will be landing shortly. Click. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. See, it's 10 a.m. First Sunday, summer. I love the way they talk. Fletch, this looks like I've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure, GB. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Oh, ha, oh, ha, ha. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, GB. I'll see you outside, okay? Okay. Bye, girl. So you move and you can rotate the camera with your mouse. Oh, it's so beautiful. So much more beautiful than where we lived. Bye, airship. I still don't have any shoes. First order of business. Can I get some shoes? Because I've never been to the Australian Outback, but I imagine it's not super safe to run around barefoot. Okay, so let's talk to Fletch. She says, wow, smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Dreamfall. Now, GB, I'm gonna need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it, and it'll be like our town hub. She's also given us a map. She hasn't been back to Dreamfall for a long time, but thinks that she can still be helpful. Okay, she's gonna stand here. Okay. This is a very, very important first step, is we have to decide like where the center of our town is going to be. It's like no pressure, you know, but it is a lot of pressure. So why don't we take a look at the map? So the fun part about Dinkum is that it is randomly generated every time, so you get a different island experience. Already I feel like I like the look of it. There are some things that are always going to be the same, like you're always going to get the same, like different biomes. See, this is bushland, desert, pine forest. You got Billabong. I just saw it, yeah. Tropics, the mangroves, beaches. So I typically find, well, there's two different, I think, mindsets in creating your Dinkum base. You could either do it centrally located, like right here, smack dab in the middle, or you could be near one of these. Where are they? Oh, look at our little jackaroos. Scattered around the, oops, I didn't mean to go swimming. Scattered around the four corners of the map are these towers, and I don't, normally there's like one near where you start, but I don't see one. And later on they become like teleport towers, so you could set up your base near one of those if you wanted to be close to a teleporter. But I'm gonna go central. Oh my god, there was a croc right there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's following me too. I should probably pay attention. Okay. Rule number one in the Outback is maybe don't go just jumping around in any body of water you see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cross like 2 more times though if I want to get to this area. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, wish me luck, guys. I'm going back in the water. This was probably not good. Oh, there's one right there. Look, he's looking at me. They're scary. Diving in. I do have energy. If you look at my top left, my little energy bar, and it does cost energy to swim, so I need to be careful. Those guys scare me too. They're intimidating looking. Okay, I think that the spot I had in mind is just past this. Okay, so I could cross here, for example. Alright, home sweet home. This is gonna be it. Here in the of them. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of encroaching on their territory to put it like right here, but it's gotta be on level ground. Oh, you guys are gonna I changed my mind. I'm gonna go a little bit closer to where I started. Yeah. I can't believe I've already been attacked by a croco once in this video already. It's crazy. Does not bode well for poor Chippy. So I was gonna go here on this. Oh, where the croc is. So, you know. Okay, don't see me. Alright, over here. Yeah, this is perfect. And that I'll put my home right here. This is a good place for the base tent, yes. And Fletch teleports to me. This is where I decided to build. Yeah. You're welcome. And now I have a tent, and it's like my little home. Okay. So yeah, she's basically saying don't put it miles away, you know. So where do I want my tent to go? Maybe I wanna, you know, maybe like right here by these rocks. It's still really close, you know. But it's kind of like I have this little tip of land all to myself, and I have room for like wildlife and crops. And I have like a little quarry outside my tent. Okay, now let's go into the tent. I love how seamlessly everything loads. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay, hi Fletch. I found a good place for my tent. I do. I got the spark. I didn't lose my spark though. Have I heard of the traveling trader John? Of course I have. Who hasn't? He's a blooming legend. Trading's in his very blood. John got in contact with her before we left South City, and he's interested in visiting. We can't. So we'll get the visiting site deed ready for him, and then that way visitors have a place to stay. Okay. So we're basically, it's like a campsite, kind of. Okay, so let's find a spot for John to visit. Well, it's John to start, but eventually it'll be someone else. I'll put it right here. Yes, I do think this is a good spot. Nice. Oh, Fletch. We've only been here for a little while, but we've achieved so much already. Yes, we've been bitten by a croco and chased by dingoes. Her father was born on Dreamfall. He's a true blue adventurer through and through. He had an adventurer's journal. Okay, Fletch is giving us the adventure journal. Oh, it's filled with his. Okay, oh, it's down there. The journal means a lot to her. Oh, that's very sweet. Alright, Fletcher's a challenge for us. I want you to try to beat my father's milestones. Okay. And there are daily tasks that are smaller milestones that are easy to complete in a day. But every one you surpass, you get permit points. We need the permit points. That's this blue thing up here. It's like a second kind of currency for us. Alright, let's see what we've done. Alright, Fletcher's hungry. Well, it's 10:19. It's not exactly lunchtime, but I suppose she is older, so I've seen fruit growing around the island. That sounds tasty. Go find some fruit, and then she's gonna teach us how to craft the campfire. Okay, so here's our journal. We have the camper milestone for placing our tent, and it's super satisfying to do the little ticks. Alright, and this one for the base tent. Alright, these we don't know, but here's our daily milestones. Harvest 3 bush lime, catch 2 bugs, and craft 1 item. I think the harvest 3 bush lime is did that, and I got my 30 already. Okay, so come in, Fletch. I have limes for us. Hiya. Hope you like bush limes. Eating food will keep our energy up, so she's giving us the recipe for a campfire. She also found some stones for us, but we have to find wood. Got it. Got it. Okay. She's got another gift for us that's really nice. Some rock. Cool. So, what do I need? Let's take a look. How much wood? So the campfire is gonna need 2 gum logs, and we already have the stone. Okay, got it. 2 gum logs. Well, there's one right here. Ah, and there's another. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's make the campfire. Got it. And then that fulfilled our craft something, like milestone. A magnet. Yay. And she thinks we should take the rest of the day off and maybe catch some bugs. Or cook. Alright, I'll figure out something to do. And she's also giving us a sleeping bag, which we can put in our tent, and then we can go to sleep. Oh, I love this game. Can you believe that Dinkum has sold over 1.15 million copies? That is crazy. That's some success. So where should we put our campfire? Now you have to be really careful. In an ongoing game I have with 2 of my besties, we constantly are falling into the fire to the point where we literally have a running tally in our chat of like how many times we've each fallen into fire. It's so funny. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put it like behind or like over here, you know? Yeah, that way it's not like immediately as you exit the tent. And let's try cooking a bush lime. Listen to it sizzle. And when it's done, it will like pop out. There you go. So now we have bush lime and a cooked bush lime. So it looks like the regular bush lime gives you 1 health and 0.6 energy, but if you cook it, 1.2 energy per second. Okay, so it's basically better to cook the bush limes. I mean, it's most things. It's better to cook them, right? Oh, there are crocs really close to my tent. Did I make a mistake putting it so close? Time will tell. Okay, we're gonna look for some bugs to catch, and also just pick up things we see on the ground. I did see a butterfly, but it's also near that croc, so pass. We're gonna find another butterfly. Oh, there's another croc over there. Gosh, it's dangerous over here. Oh, that bird. That bird looks new to me. Oh, here's something. It's a cicada who's making all that noise. Nice. This is probably my favorite part of Dinkum is catching everything, fishing. I actually really love fishing. I was the designated fisher in my friend group. You know, I'm like really hit or miss on if I like fishing in a game, but I really enjoy it in Dinkum. And there's eventually a museum where you can donate all these fish and bugs, and that was just, you know, our favorite thing to do was catching everything and donating everything. So let's see. Oh, butterfly, here we go. I got a Ulysses butterfly. What else can we catch around here? Some things are really tiny and you have to like look at the ground. Like I almost missed that cicada, you know? I'm eventually gonna need more wood, so I might as well be picking it up. There's something flying. No, it's like a frog. No, it's not a frog. I can't get it. go swimming yet. When I see some fish, do you see them in the water? I'll just keep kind of exploring around the island. I see another butterfly, but I think that might be the same one we've already caught, the Ulysses butterfly. No, that's new. It's a blue moon butterfly. Looks like we got an achievement, entomologist, for catching new species of bugs. We can take a look at our PDF, by the way, and we can see bugs, fly, blue moon butterfly, cicada, Ulysses butterfly. Personally, I love filling out a compendium like this. It just like it triggers that gotta catch 'em all, you know, like 100%er in me. Critters, fish, people. I only know Fletch. I might as well catch as much as I can. Oh, and you know what else we can do is I can be picking up like seashells. This is a good early game way to make money. When you just desperately need that cash. Shell, yeah. Oh, I see a jellyfish in there. Do you see that? You have to be careful. They are, you know, they'll sting you, so you have to watch out for them when you're swimming around. So that's the beach. We're back in the bushlands. Can I see any more buggies to catch? I see a new kind of fruit. These are great. We love these. These are the guandongs. Hi, little dingo. Okay. Don't see a lot else. More bush limes. Just gonna hoard everything, you know. Oh, there's another blue moon butterfly. I figured I might as well have extras because when John comes, I'll be able to sell some of my extras to him and get some cash. Let's go in my tent. Take a look at my tent. It's gonna be thrilling inside. Yep. But I might as well put in my sleeping bag. I'll just put it over there. I don't need to go to sleep yet. I can wait. But there's not a whole lot else to do today. So the sooner we do go to sleep, the sooner we can kind of progress. So I guess I'll just fall asleep at 3 in the afternoon. And then you get this really, really satisfying. Isn't that the best noise? So we leveled up in bug catching, we're close to leveling up in foraging, and we earned no money today. Surprise, surprise. So someone is visiting the island today. Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's go take a look. Watch out for the crocs. I might have to put like a fence around our city or something. Well, first this is talk to Fletch, so I'll talk to Fletch. Side note, Fletch doesn't seem to have a home outside of the space tent. I feel a little bad for her. Like, where do you sleep, girl? Good morning, Juby. I did see that John set up his tent. Fletch told him all about us and how we helped her get started, and he sounded impressed. He's a trader. So, just about anything you can find on the island will be valued to him. Fruit, fish, bugs, even rocks, and he sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? I mean, I do, yeah. You didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up, but these days you need a license for everything. Luckily, Fletch is an accredited license giver, so if we want to apply for a license, come and talk to her. But you spend the permit points, hence why those milestones are important. New license levels will open up. Yeah, now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Well, I can afford 2 of these 250s, so like just about anything you're interested in. Now I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Dreamfall. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything you don't want, please drop by and show me. You'll offer us a great price for it. So I would really like to get the fishing rod and the pickaxe, but I'm going to need a lot more dinks for that. So let's see what I can sell, John. Yeah. I would like to sell you some goods, John. Alright, John, I'm gonna sell you all of those. I'm also gonna sell you both blue moon butterflies. I might just sell all of them. Because hear me out, it's gonna be a little while before we get a museum. And even then, those butterflies aren't everywhere. So it will be so easy to just catch another. So, also the flies are everywhere. I'm not gonna sell those two because they felt slightly more uncommon. So, let's see how much we get for that, yeah? Not bad. I can buy one thing with that. Thank you, John. I am immediately going. Oh, I got another shellfish lover selling shells. She sold shells by the seashore. Okay, I want to get another one. Oh, if I spend 1,000 dinks, I'll get 100. That's perfect. Okay, give me the fishing rod, please, John. Yes, I'll take it. And then I can catch fish, and then I can sell the fish back to John and make even more money. It's foolproof. And there's my other 100 permit points. Okay, bye, John. I'll talk to you later. I got some fishing to do. Oh my god. Not there though, not there. My god, not there. I'll find another place to fish, thank you. Okay, oh, I see a fish here. Hello. Okay. So, there is a learning curve to fishing in Dinkum. So you wait, just like any fishing mini game. You grab it, and then you wait, you reel it in, wait, you reel it in. Easy peasy. It's all just about, not stressing your line. I think it's easy. In fact, it even seems easier than it used to be. I wonder if it changed a little bit. But we got a barco grunder, and I see another fish over here. So let's see if I can catch that one. Cast my line out pretty far. Hey, look at my fishing line. Look, no. Well, I'm gonna cast it over here because I see two fish over here. Oh, I'm in the water, but you know what? Not a big deal, you can fish in the water. Come on, yes. Come on. There we go. I got another barco grunder. Well, not a big deal. Can I catch these? What is that? Freshwater mussel. Alright. Let's see if I can see some more fish. More stuff to catch. So one of my favorite things to do in the game is once you unlock and craft a rowboat, me and my friends would go on fishing expeditions. So you head out in your rowboat because a couple people can fit in them. And then we would sail all the way around like this, and then we would stop and we would fish because you catch different fish like out here in the ocean than you do like say in the mangroves, which like the mangroves are like here. See, mangroves. Oh my god. Okay, he was attacking me. Oh my god, I ran right into more. Not a safe area to fish. Got it. Not a safe area to fish. Okay. Alright, everyone take a breather. We're fine. I see another fish. So like, I would make all the money in my game because I would just be out fishing all day, and then someone out here. Yeah, you. Yes. Kind of looks like it's maybe another Baku grunter. No, it's a jungle perch. Shall we take some of our wares to John and see how much he'll give us for them? And then maybe we can afford to get that pickaxe. I need just a few more permit points as well. So maybe if I cook some cook some shells. I was looking at cook meat. Maybe if I catch some more shells. In fact, I'll do that before I talk to John. Where's the nearest beach? There's that one up there. I want to be able to get enough permit points to get my logging license. Oh, there's another cicada. These birds are pretty. I don't see. Okay, well, there's some way down there. Way down there, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of fish here. Shall we try to catch a beach fish? An ocean fish? Uh-oh. Do you guys see what I see? Fortunately, unlike the crocos, they just stay in the ocean. Because the crocs will follow you on land. You know, it's like... it's terrifying. These guys... Why can't I pick this up? If you stay out of the water, they'll leave you alone. But like, look, here I am playing a fire. I was messing with them. What you want to do though is like you get your spear or whatever, and you like stand here in the water, and you're like, you stand just like right here, and you go boop 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 boop, and you stab them with your little spear, and that's how you catch the shark. Oh, they're scary though. So I have to tell you guys the funniest story in Dinkum. So one of my besties, she is the #1 Dinkum fan of like anyone. I think she has like 200 hours. She's just the biggest Dinkum stan you ever seen in your whole life. So we would play in our like little combined world that we have with another friend, and she also had like her own game she would play on her own. So one night, it's like 11:30 at night, she DMs me and she's like, Allie, she calls me Allie, I need help, I am in big trouble. And I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong? And she's like, I need you right now. So I'm like, oh my god, do I need to drive over? Like, well, what's wrong? And she's like, I'm stuck in Dinkum. It was a Dinkum related emergency. And what had happened, so funny, she had a rowboat. She had driven a rowboat out to like an island like this basically, or like out here, like this. This is a good example. She took her rowboat out. She was attacked by a shark, and the sharks will actually attack for a license, please. I would like the logging license, thank you. And you know, I can get another license. I think I'd like to get the hunting license because those crocos don't know what's about to hit them. Okay, they don't know what's coming for them. This is my tent area. Crafting recipe, wooden bat. Basic spear, those are my favorites. Hammer. It's too slow for me, but another one of my friends, he likes to use the hammer, so like, you know, it's good to have a range of different like speeds and intensities of the weapons to formulate like a good attack plan. No, I haven't. I don't know why I was talking to you, to be honest, no offense. Alright, I'm getting the table saw, okay. Here it is, and it is expensive, yeah. Can cut wood into planks. Fletch says I need it, so I'll take it, and then I'll also buy the axe, please. I'll take it. Alright, so let's tell Fletch we have acquired. Oh, look at that bird, so pretty. I bought the table saw. I do think having John here is great. It would be great if we could convince John to move here permanently, and then I could sell him stuff whenever I want. Take a break, come back and talk to me when you're ready. I'm ready. What do we need to do? Yeah, I want to know. What's the job? Yeah, I'm ready. Camping is fun, but if we're going to convince people to stay, we have to build permanent structures. Yes. There's a lot of tin ore on the island. It's been popping out of rocks, so Fletch knows a way to melt tin ore into stuff good for building. So bring some items. Campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. You'll need a mining license. I got it. Already got that. Okay. Okay. I can do this. No biggie. I'm gonna pop my table saw. Maybe I'll put my table saw like by my tent, so it can be like a. Yeah. All right. Let's try mining. Yeah. So here's how we get our tin ore. 3. Oh, hold on. We're tired. Time to eat a lime. Oh, I ate 2 limes by accident. No big deal. There's 3 tin ore while I recuperate some energy. I don't want Rubu, thank you. I need some more logs. Stay away from me, I don't have a spear yet. Hold on, let's move my inventory around a little bit. Like you can go there, you can go there, okay. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, let's try chopping a tree. Chop, chop. Whoa, that was loud. Okay. So, we need some more rocks. Okay, I might have enough to make the campfire now. I really gotta make that spear because I desperately want to take down those crocs. You guys are going down. I needed more stone. Luckily there's stone all around. Lots of stone. Okay. So let's make that campfire. Get the stone. Campfire. And what do I need to make a spear? Because come with blanket and tin bar. No worries, no worries. Okay, I need more tin ore. Oh my god, these crocs are everywhere. They are everywhere. I picked a very dangerous place to live. They're kind of cute though, aren't they? I mean, in real life, I like alligators and crocodiles quite a lot. The world starts going all like black and white when you get really tired. Who's making that noise? also going to do this, put it through the table saw. Let's do a couple. I think it's a new butterfly. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, Juby was like, look what I got. Well, literally under attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bird feather here. There's also another kind of ore here. Copper. Takes a lot longer to hit this one, but it's good to have some copper. I got another scarlet chispa butterfly. Let's see our little. I got one for taking damage. That's so embarrassing. And for catching bugs. We sure have a lot. Oh, and our tin bar is done. Let's go ahead. Oh, it requires 5. We don't have enough to do another. That's okay. I just needed one to make that spear. Hopefully Fletch lets me keep it because I really need this 10 bar. Hi Fletch. And don't ask why I'm so tired and wounded. So imagine I have like it's the gaping wound. It's clearly a croc bite. Like, teach how to craft a wooden crate. We're gonna need a recipe for nails. Dream falls well on his way to a great settlement. Yeah. We should get John. Let's do it. That's the spirit. If we spend a bit of money at his tent, he'll see. Oh, okay. And show him how friendly people are. Ask John if he has anything he needs done. So yeah, this is how you get people to stay here permanently. I really like this as a mechanic, that you have to like do something for them and get to know them a little bit. I think it's really cute. So there's usually like a threshold amount that you have to spend at each person's like personal store before they wanna stay permanently. Oh, I've already HUB. Yeah. So do you have a job for me? John would love something to eat. Yeah. Awesome. Cheers, Juby. Did she let me keep that 10 bar? She did. John, I think I want to say, is a meat guy, like a meat and potatoes kind of guy. So I'm thinking, make the spear. Attack something with it. Cook the meat and then give that to John. That's my thought. Oh, do I go for the croc? It's gonna be hard. And to be honest, I actually like have very little health and I genuinely think I might die, but why not? This is gonna be tough. I can do it. I can do it. Juby. Juby. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're incredibly low on health and I have nothing to eat. Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, I do have something to eat. I just needed to stop following me for a second so I can actually eat it. Yeah, run, John, run. I thought maybe I could still. Oh, you're gonna die, girl. You're gonna die. Girl, you're in danger. I'm dumb is what I am. You passed out. I'm so close. I almost did it. What an eventful second day, everybody. I leveled up in fishing. And in mining. And in foraging. See what a great day it was. And I actually earned a ton of money. Just don't ask me how the day ended, okay? Thank God John is still here. Okay, so the plus side is that you actually get points for passing out, so got one for that, and also for just taking damage, period. I need a friend to play with. I wanted to chat. Need anything? Okay, today he wants something different. He wants 5 ton a day shells. Okay, I can do that. Because it says it must be completed by the end of the day, see? So, okay, so I'm gonna go to the beach and see if I can find some shells. That was something. I mean, John, can you not see how devoted I am to you being here? I literally put myself in harm's way trying to get you a delicious Graco steak. I passed out after being attacked by Gracos, John. Like, John, I'm so devoted. John, please. Unfortunately, I've really de-shelled this area, so I'm gonna need to hit up some new beaches. I don't remember what ton-a-day shells look like. So, let's just guess. That's it, okay. So there's a... No, that's a sand dollar. Was it this one? No. There's another. The plus side is that I get to sell all the ones that I don't need. It's actually a pretty good beach. There's a lot of shells here. So many scallops, not enough. Ton a day. There we go. That's 3, right? 4. I think I have 5 now, right? Yeah, okay, good. I'm kind of keeping an eye out because another thing that's really good for making money is there are like pearls around, but they're like here in the shallows. And you kind of dive for them. They're hard to find, but they're worth a lot of money. Oh, yay, I got another. I got another milestone, 50 shells. Okay, I have to find my way back without being attacked by anything. Easier said than done. Also, I'm just slightly turned around. My island is that one, right? Oh, let me show you something. You can hit these with your axe, and they have cool stuff inside, like old gear. They have all sorts of like old stuff that you kind of need. I won't tell you what they're used for, but it is useful. Oh, another really cool thing you can do in this game is metal detect. I love metal detecting. It is really fun. There's just so much to do in the game. It has a really good progression system where it starts you out pretty slow and chill like this. You know, you're running around, you're catching shells, you're talking to John. It's very chill. And 20 hours later, there's still tons for you to do, and you're still working on that progression, and it's just a really good gameplay loop, and it's very fun, satisfying. Hey John, I have 5 shells for you. Yes, I do. I have even more actually. You beauty. You always pull through for me. Yeah, always, even though you asked me for something last night and I could not pull through for you. And then they always give you something. Shows. Comfy shoes too, even John. John, what a ledge. I'm putting them on immediately. That guy saw me running around from a crocodile barefoot yesterday and was like, oh my god, she needs some shoes. Perfect. Perfect. That's great. Helpful friend. Here's a milestone for doing favors. That's cute. And I also got another one for just doing a job today. So now we have a quarter heart with John, and I just wanted to say what's up. Everything has a value to someone, you know, you just have to find the right people and the right price. So it would have been beneficial had I done last night over 7 grand in a shop, so yeah, I think all that looks good. How much they give me? Yeah, like nothing compared to all those fish, right? Alright, well thank you. I'm still really determined to take out those crocos, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook some of these guandongs, probably cook these bush limes as well, and I mean there's one right there. I mean if you just have to keep like avoiding it, right? They telegraphed their attack. Wait, gotta cook another. Yeah, if I can just jump out of the way, you know, like I was doing okay. Ow, but then, you know, occasionally I get hit. Yes, take that. Where's my croco meat? I didn't get any croco meat. No. I got teeth. That's good. But I'm getting better, and I didn't take too much damage. I just really wanted some. I really wanted some meat because it gives you a ton of health. Croco meat is really good. So is the shark meat. But you know, I'm on my journey to decrocodile this area. You're next. There's another one there. 2, 3. Oh my god. This may be an exercise in futility. I see how many there are. Well, that was not bad. Okay. There are other things that we can kill that will be easier and will also drop some meat. So let's see what I can hunt. I mean, oh, the turkey. That's pretty good. I could get like a drumstick. Hey there, sorry. It doesn't feel as good as killing the crocos because like they're fighting back, so you feel a little less bad about it. When they just run away from you, it doesn't feel good. But we did get some drumsticks, so I can cook that. And then hopefully if John asks us for a meal, we can hand him like one of these cooked drumsticks. Excuse me. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? For real? I am gonna take it down, yeah. Just call me the Crocodile Hunter. Just call me Crocodile Jubie. You know, like Crocodile Dundee, but it's Jubie. It's not great. Like, I passed out, but at what cost? Or I should say, the croc is dead, but at what cost? All my tools are gonna be gone because, like, I will have used up so much of them from passing out. Hey, fortune level 2. That's good. That's good. And I made some money, and I talked to John. So even though I passed out at like 1 p.m., it wasn't a total loss. You know, like, it wasn't a total loss. I really, really hope that meat is still there. Yes, yes, it is. That means I can cook it. Okay, so not a total loss. Okay. Hey, John. I really hope you didn't hear what happened outside yesterday afternoon. I just wanted to chat and I wanted to ask if you needed anything today. Oh, you have a green shirt. John, that is so expensive. John, there's not a green flannel shirt in the world that I would pay that much money for, but I desperately need you to move in, so it's a deal. I was really hoping you would just want some crocodile meat. I literally passed out twice trying to get it to you, but let me put on my new shirt. It does not feel like appropriate weather for, it's actually kind of cute. Yeah, it's summer, so I don't really think, you know, it's not exactly the best season for a long sleeve flannel shirt. He spoke to Fletch and he's applied for a deed so he can settle in permanently. We did it. My God, we did it. It took our literal blood, sweat, and tears, but we got John to move in. Okay. Hey, alright. Oh, to my meat cook. Nice. Look how good it is. Look at that. 3 health per second for 10 seconds. Or 3 health over 12 minutes. And I can't quite read that, but the point is it's really good. And also, that spear is 1 hit away from dying. Hey, Fletch. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? We have a shop deed wish fountain. I want a wish fountain. The bulletin board is great because, as it says, news and requests are posted there. So, like, that would be like these really fun requests to kill like an alpha jackaroo, which is a jackaroo but way bigger. And some of these guys, like, they like shoot flames, and there's like an alpha croco and it's massive, and so it'll take like all 3 of us like jumping around and hitting it with a spear, and some of us will pass out and we're like, no. It's very, very fun to do the requests. Okay, our town debt will increase by 75,000 dinks. It's gonna take 15 gumwood planks, 10 palmwood planks, 2 tin sheets, and nails, a bunch of nails. We can do it though. Oh, it's gonna mean so much debt. Yeah, Fletch, you're not worried because you're not the one that'll be paying off the debt. Like, it's largely gonna be me. I'm gonna have to catch a lot of fish. Got it. Yes, so again, guess who's gonna have to do all the material jobs? Me. So basically, let's decide where our shop is gonna go. Where do we want John's shop? How about here? I was thinking like here, but maybe like rotated. Yeah, like there. Yes, this is a good place. So now let's 10, 15, oh, actually we have 1. Sure. 14 more. So let's start chopping some wood, except I only have so much more use on this axe. It's actually decent. I have very little left on my pickaxe though. Like, it's about to break. There it goes. And you get something for breaking a tool. So I'm probably gonna need to buy a new pickaxe. so I needed 14. 14, so I will put all these through the saw. I also needed, I needed more tin ore. That's probably something I should prioritize over this. Oh, look, someone's respawned right here. That's awesome. Yay, I have 5 exactly. I have to be holding it though. Okay, so I need to do that. Keep putting those through while that's going. And then in order to make those tin sheets, you have to put the tin bar through this. So I'm gonna need even more tin. There we go. There's all my planks, and I got, it's all good. Okay, do we see any more tin around here anywhere? Maybe across the river? I guess I'll just let that go. Keep looking around. I also need palm wood. The palms are over there. It's pretty easy to get them because we have palm trees very close to us. There's a bunch of rocks over there by those dinkos. What are they called in this game? It might not be dinko. Oh, there's some tin right there. Perfect. It was 10, so I have 4. 8. Oh, the axe is gonna break soon. Okay, that's enough. Now let me get some more tin. sheet, which means that I need another 10 iron to make my 2 sets of nails. So there we go. That should be enough. Oh, bananas. Bananas are great. Oh, that's a bug I haven't caught. A large day. Oh, and what did I get here? Smash an ore. Okay. So I think that's everything I needed to make my John's store. It's not my store, it's John's store, but whatever. Alright, ready? And tonight will be, I promise, the first night in Ohio that I will not pass out. I will simply go to bed like a normal person. And then that will be the end of today's Dinkum gameplay. Very sad for it to come to an end because I'm having a great time. Even passing out due to Croc attack, I'm still having a good time. Okay. And let me put that in. And let me start sawing all my palmwood logs. It's kind of loud, I'll do this. So you can see that it's a really fun game, but it's even more fun with friends because then you can team up on the crocs yourselves. Someone can be fishing, someone can be gardening. Like there's all sorts of things you can do cooperatively. And like we each had our favorite NPCs. Yeah, let's see. There, place all of those and 1 tin sheet. So now we need 1 more tin sheet and we need the 2 nails. Got it. So I have my 1 tin bar, which I'll turn into a tin sheet. And then how dare you? How you come to my home? You come into my home. I don't have enough use on my spear to attack him, so I'm gonna hide like a coward and I'm just gonna make some nails. And I'll put that other tin sheet that I just made. I almost ran into the fire. I'm now second guessing my fire placement. I can pick it up and I can move it. I'm just really thinking I'm gonna step right into that fire. Oh, I didn't pick it up. It's over here by the clock. That's not done yet. That's my home. It's so territorial, like every time I go by my own home, it's like my home. It's truly my fault for building by its natural habitat, isn't it? I think it's definitely my fault. Sorry. Alright. Last tin bar is done. We're gonna turn that into nails, and then John's store will be ready for construction. Going around this way so I don't walk into the fire. Ready, place them. Do it up. All the required construction materials have been deposited. It can begin tomorrow. Yay! So after we go to bed, the store will begin construction, and then John will be able to move in here, and then he will be here permanently. So from here on out, we can start kind of like terraforming the world a little bit. I like to put down pathways, make it all very pretty. Like I'll make like a main thoroughfare, and because you have like vehicles and all that, it helps to have roads and bridges. I really do like building bridges across like all the main waterways, so that you can say like ride your little motorbike all the way from one end to the next, the south top of the island to the north part of the island, and but you can leave island is called. Dreamfall in my case. Okay, real quick, before I end this video, I did want to give you all a little tour of Karaoke. Karaoke is the island that me and two of my besties have. We all wear animal hats, so I'm wearing a bunny hat. My other friend, I think, is wearing a penguin hat, and my other friend is wearing a tiger hat, I want to say. But this is my house, and if we leave, you can see how cute it is. I have a little farm. This is my motorbike, and my rowboat is back here. This is one of my friend's houses. We can go in. I don't think she'll mind. She really likes storage, and she is kind of a hoarder. No offense, she knows what she is. So that's why she has like a million chests. And my other friend, who is not a hoarder, this is her house. And she has a really cute bed. We have all these little plushies, and it's super cute. So we have like a main walkway. Here's what John's goods looks like after it's been, oh, good day, John, thank you, so sweet. After it's been built, but of course it's not open yet because it's only 7:50 in the morning. We have a museum here, and we've even been taking pictures of each other. See, here we are attacking a croco. Cooking, isn't that adorable? We're so cute. Here's our fish. We've been doing a lot of fishing. It's mainly me doing the fishing because my friends don't like to fish as much. One of my friends is really into like cooking and all that, and the other one is really into like hunting creatures, so she loves doing that. Oh, this one's empty. A lot of bugs, look at that. So it's not full, definitely not full. Like if we look at my pedia and all that, there's still a lot of stuff that I'm missing. Just encourages me to get back out there and do some more bug hunting and some more fishing. Here's what our town hall looks like now. It's so cute, karaoke. And we have like a little gazebo, which we had decorated for the holidays. I think the last time we played was at Christmas, so we had it kind of decorated for Christmas. The photo spot. Here's our notice board. We can check out for like our requests. Like we had a crafting request. Here's where our visitors come and stay. So today it's Sheila. G'day there, Blossom. Name's Sheila. Yeah, and I don't think we had met Sheila yet at all. Is Sheila new? I'm not sure. Sheila Bloomin loves cooking and eating great food. So that is really great. Yeah, definitely don't know Sheila, so she could be one of the new NPCs, or she just could be someone I hadn't met yet. Here's our cooking area, where my friend does a lot of cooking. And here's, oh, g'day. Here we have some more stores. This is Melvin's furniture store. We have the greenhouse. A lot of them are closed because not open yet. Oh, she's going to her store right now called Thread Space. We can go in, and this is where we can buy new threads, hats, clothes, all sorts. And as you can see, I've built quite a lot of roads, and I even have, as I said, bridges. So that no more croco depths in this video. So that it's easy when I'm like going on my motorbike for me to like just zoom everywhere. You can look at our little map and see stuff we have down there. So here's our teleporting spots, and we do have a mine. The mine is over here. Oh, and this is my friend's. She's raising the animals. Its name is Santa, I guess. This one is Susan. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Melvin, or see you, Melvin. And more farm. And yeah, here's the mine system that I was telling you about. It's terrifying and awesome, and we love it. So, yeah, here's just a little peek of what the game looks like when you've been playing for a lot more, and you know, you're playing with your friends, and it's just a ton of fun. 10 out of 10, highly recommend playing it with your friends. So, this is going to be the end of today's Outback.